Thank you for joining me for part 2 of my personal look back at 2016. I grew up on a council estate. I've always been a Labour supporter, but this year, for the first time in my life, I was inspired to join the Labour Party. I was inspired by one man. His name is Jeremy Corbyn.
Who follow my post regularly will know that I recently joined the Labour Party to support Jeremy Corbyn, a man of honesty, a man of integrity and a man of courage in a political system that now seems to be based on lies and dishonesty and cowardice. Jeremy Corbyn is a man that reminds all of us that standing up for those weaker than ourselves is what makes us great, is what sets us apart. This is the first time in my lifetime that I've been a member of a political party. I was inspired to join Labour by Jeremy Corbyn. I've received this morning in the post my Labour Party membership card, and I've got to tell you, holding this card in my hand right now, under Jeremy Corbyn's leadership, fills me with excitement and anticipation for the future.
Within days of joining the Labour Party, I received an email telling me that my first CLP meeting had been cancelled. It had been cancelled until after the Labour leadership contest. I use the term leadership contest very loosely here because it was nothing less than a coup against the democratically elected leader of the Labour Party. I was then told that rules had been retrospectively changed and I could no longer vote for the leader of my choice because I hadn't been a member of the Labour Party for long enough. I was then told I could vote, but only if I became a registered supporter and paid £25 for the privilege. It seemed to me that my democratic right to vote was being taken away and then being given back to me, but with a price tag. We saw the NEC making the decision to go to the Court of Appeal to take away members' right to vote for the leader of their choice. It was extraordinary, and you can imagine by now I was getting pretty angry.
Now, you will imagine that my first 3 months in the Labour Party has been pretty eventful. As soon as I joined the Labour Party, literally within days, I'm told by the NEC that I can't vote for the leader I joined the Labour Party to support. I can't vote for him, even though when I joined the Labour Party, inspired to join because of Jeremy Corbyn, I was led to believe I could vote for him. Now, I found that absolutely extraordinary. So, of course, the first thing I want to do is find out what the NEC is, because as a new member of the Labour Party, I didn't know. I'd heard the initials NEC before and thought it was some kind of professional wrestling association. I had no idea what it was, so I look it up on the Labour Party webpage. And I discover that the NEC is the National Executive Committee of the Labour Party, and it oversees the running of a socialist democratic party. And I'm saying to myself, how is it democratic to have my right to vote suddenly taken away from me? Has the NEC forgotten what the word democratic is? So I'm thinking to myself, well, it can't get any worse, can it? But it does. Next, I'm told I can vote for the leader of my choice, providing I pay £25. So now I'm thinking to myself, well, hang on a moment, hasn't the NEC just put a price tag on democracy? And this is the body that's overseeing the working of a socialist democratic party. Now, I've had so many comments and emails during the last couple of weeks from people who are afraid to speak out like this because they think they're going to be disempowered. Well, what I would say to the NEC is this. Please stop attacking the elderly. Stop attacking defenceless women. If you want to attack someone, come for me. I'm a lawyer. I don't throw stones. I don't throw sticks. I throw bloody hand grenades. I am just sick to death of lying scumbag politicians. I'm sick to death of being misled.
I'm sick to death of being given spin, half-truths. The people in this country want a new kind of politics. They want politics based on truth and honesty. Things we can believe in and principles we want to get out of bed in the morning and fight for. And I've got to tell you, for me, those are the politics of Jeremy Corbyn.
I couldn't believe that mainstream media was reporting Jeremy Corbyn's supporters as Trotskyist thugs, of which I was now one. I have to confess I had to look up what the term Trotskyist meant. Do these people look like Trotskyist thugs to you? A man like Jeremy Corbyn comes along once in a lifetime.
I joined the Labour Party because I was inspired to join by Jeremy Corbyn. I was inspired to join by Jeremy Corbyn. Inspired. When was the last time a politician actually inspired anybody to do anything? When I hear Jeremy Corbyn speak, he actually makes me personally want to be a better man, and I'm a lawyer, for God's sake.
Jeremy Corbyn, of course, won the leadership contest, and the rest is history. I've been very lucky and privileged because during the past few months I've had the opportunity of meeting Jeremy Corbyn. I've also met members of his shadow cabinet, Angela Rayner, Clive Lewis. These extraordinary people are the future of British politics. Politics based on truth and honesty and principles we can believe in and want to fight for.